guys, it's Snarky Lisa, and this is going to be a much more lighthearted analysis video than usual. I'll be going into playing cards. Specifically, I'll be trying to rank all the suits of a 52 deck standard playing card. You know, like the ones you use to play casino games, blackjack, the list goes on. Woof, I haven't done a proper rankings video in a while. The closest I've come for some time is comparisons. Anyways, if you like this analysis or ranking style content, don't forget to like, subscribe, and maybe leave a comment. It will really help the algorithm find my channel. Now, time to get into things, but first, what is a playing card suit? A playing card suit has little to do with a formal attire, suit, and tie. Rather, it determines the dominating shape featuring on the cards. With number cards, the number of the card will be the number of shapes on that card. But with the King, Queen, and Jack cards, it simply determines the theme of the person's outfit. There are 4 suits in most card games using the standard 52 card deck. Hearts, spades, diamonds, and clubs. Those are what I'm going to be ranking today. Number 4, spades. The reason why it's at the bottom of the list is because of its ugly design, in my opinion. No hate if you think it's okay or looks nice, but this is just my personal findings. Like, what is it supposed to be? An upside down heart? A tree? If it's the first one, then well, we already have a heart card. If it's the second one, well, I don't know. I haven't heard of any tree with a pointy end at the top. And yeah, chances are, if the bulges were exclusively downward leaning like they seem to be on this tree, then they would just fall off. Moving on to the next one. Number 3, diamonds. If the spades issue was its complexity failing to be appealing, then the diamonds issue is the opposite. You see, the diamond is just that, a diamond. A rhombus positioned vertically. There is nothing less and nothing more to it, just that bland, generic design. Really nothing special. I'm ranking it higher because, first of all, mediocre is better than ugly. That's how bland the shopping mall songs are tolerable enough for shoppers to keep shopping. But secondly, diamonds in suits are almost always red, and I have a soft spot for the color red, so I'll give it a higher ranking. Now, who's in the second quartile? This was a tough choice, but it would have to be clubs for me. The club and the spade both have the more complex designs amongst the suits. However, the club's design is the design that actually makes sense out of the two of them. It resembles a 3-leaf clover, and oh boy it does. Same 3 bulges and the presence of a stem. Granted, the stem here is much more triangular than you'd find on a real 3-leaf clover, but you have to fit in with the aesthetic of the cards. The only 2 reasons why it's lower on the list than hearts is that I personally don't vibe with it as much as hearts, and also I have a soft spot for red, and this is not red. Now for the final one. If there's only 4 suits in a card deck, and I've already covered 3 of them, which one could possibly be first place? If you guessed hearts, you are correct. On the surface, the heart design is fairly basic. I mean, it's literally just a heart, a basic geometric shape that's not a polygon, but often is taught to little kindergarteners. When you dig deeper, well, it's still a fairly basic shape. But unlike the diamond, the simplicity here is part of the appeal. This is especially because there are curves here that make it look more interesting versus the diamond, which is just straight edge. But also, the color red just looks good to me on a suit, so I can't pass this one up. Finally, hearts are traditional symbols of love and comfort, and for me, that just hits really close to home. Anyway, that's it for today. This is kind of a short video compared to my other analysis, rankings, And even commentary videos from like my old commentary days, we don't talk about that. But considering the timeline, I'm probably gonna work on a song next. Until then, take care. Snooky Lisa out.